to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Davis.
Here.
Parker. Here. Stoops.
Here.
Weaver.
Here.
Wilson. Dukasar. Here. Dukasar.
Here. All right, non-agenda items from sidelines. I didn't have any comments from city administration. Don? Not even Merry Christmas?
Yeah, you did. Postpone our American legal thing.
Oh, yeah. Or Code Book, American Legal.
Yeah.
It's not due till January 20th.
Okay, anything else? Chief?
Yes. This coming Saturday, we have Shop with a Cop. We paired up with Richmond Police Department. And we're able to sponsor 5 children within the Memphis area. And that will be on Saturday at starting at 8 o'clock a.m.
Children this year?
You're having
They
what
shot
now?
for each other last year.
Well, we're putting the bill.
Scott, you're having what? I didn't catch that.
Shop with a cop.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, this year we paired up with Richmond Police Department.
Okay.
Working together. They were able to get they got more, but they've been doing it for years. So we're able to provide $500 in returnables and donations.
What?
Also, going over the crime stats over the past approximate 6 months, crime has dropped overall. Actual crime has dropped 51.4%. Attribute that to the extra patrols, visibility. Also, the salvage revenue has met the expectation already for the fiscal year. So we're ahead of track on that.
That's good.
We are preparing
We
a.
usually are way higher than the
Yeah,
budget
we
on
make
that.
a budget amendments,
Yeah.
accordingly.
We usually keep that low
Through the
anyway,
year.
because
We just,
when we're doing the budget itself, to have that big number in there is like counterproductive for all of us to look at.
and we're gonna change that, Scott, as I mentioned to you, the next fiscal year, we'll change that and separate it from the budget.
Okay.
It'll be less confusing by doing that.
Okay.
So,
Also, we're enacting the snow shovel assistance program where police officers are going to be providing snow removal for elderly and disabled people within town when available. And finally, the Officer of the Year is going to be Brian Deal.
Right. All right. Anything else?
That is it.
Jamie?
I plan on being out this weekend. Weather permitting, I'll be taking pictures on the north side of Boardman, everything in St. Clair County. I'm going to renew all those pictures, and I will be out doing field work through the Christmas holiday. So I will be between Christmas and New Year's. You may see me out in town measuring buildings, taking photos. The issue with the title work on Maple Street, I'm trying to work between the two title companies that are involved to perform as much of the work at their expense as opposed to spending the city's money right now. I appreciate your confidence and support to correct the issue, but we're going to do everything that we can to let private funds pay for this first.
yeah.
And then if we need to, then we'll supplement those. So I've gone back and forth with the title companies trying to coordinate a meeting with the two of them. And I'll keep you posted with any changes on that.
Yeah, I did have a meeting, as you know, with one of the residents there, and went over a lot of things with him, so.
Sure.
And they wanted me to kind of keep them informed, but at this point, I'll just kind of let it go and see what happens. Yeah.
It's going a little slower. The one company that insured the original sale of the property has not gotten back to me. They've left several messages and we've played phone tag. So it's in their best interest to follow up on this. So I expect that we'll have some resolution and suggestions to go forward in correcting it. And to the city council and to the mayor, I wish you a Merry Christmas coming up here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Adoption and amendment of the agenda.
Make one change, under new business number 1, put resolution for peddlers and solicitors. And no further changes, I make a motion we adopt the agenda as presented.
Parker,
Yes.
Stoops,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Lukasar,
Yes.
Lucas W.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Hopefully you've all had a chance to go over the regular meeting minutes of December 2nd, 2014. If there's no changes, entertain a motion to accept those.
I make that motion.
Support.
Stoops,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Lukasar,
Yes.
Lucas W.
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Parker.
Yes. All right. Communications, there was none. Unfinished business, there was none. New business, resolution for peddlers and solicitors. Apparently, the current fees do not cover the cost of doing background checks and investigation and giving them peddlers and people selling stuff door to door, basically a laminated license, so they, when they come to the door, you can see that they're supposed to be knocking on your door and that they've gone through the system with our police department. So we can change the current fee structure by resolution, so that's what this resolution is for, to raise the per day from $2 to $5, raise the per week from 6 to 10, per month from 10 to 20, or annually from $25 to 50. And then for solicitors, it's basically the same thing. So basically, if somebody wanted to come for the day, they'd have to pay the investigation fee and the 1 day pass. Correct. Unless they've done it before in the past. And like, how long is that investigation fee good for, or do they have to pay it every single time?
Within reason.
Okay.
If it's been over a year, specifically, the tag's got to be visible. It's got to have the contact number of the company, the name of the company,
Right.
name of the individual.
And you have the ability to give them a photo ID laminated badge with the date on it that they're gonna wear as they walk around? Or?
Yes, they're to provide the picture.
Okay, all right. Anybody have any questions? Can I get a motion to do this resolution?
I will make that motion to accept this resolution as presented to us.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Lukasar,
Yes.
Lucas W.
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Other new business from the mayor. We did get an email today from Macomb County. It says the application for the redoing of City Hall as well as the other building has been approved. The contract was sent to the executive's office for Dr. Lorenzo's signature. Usually takes about 3 weeks. And we have already got the plans completed according to,
Yes, they're out, the plans are done, they're just under review right now. So,
we have to have it out for bid by January 15th, and then we'll award it by February 15th, and begin March 15th, or no, April 1st. I think it was April 1st.
so, yeah.
April 1st, the project will begin on all the buildings.
I have the records at home, I can check.
They can do interior, whatever they have to do interior if the weather's still bad, and then start on the exterior work once the weather clears up.
That does include a ramp, a handicap ramp over the
Community center.
community center.
You know how long we worked on that elevator.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So, let's see, what else? There's a blood drive Tuesday, January 6th at 2015 from 3 to 9 p.m. at Richmond Township offices, just south of here on School Section Road with Richmond Lennox EMS. And also I left you all a document in front of you that is my formal resignation letter as mayor of Memphis that will become effective after the first meeting, after we go through this type of stuff and get to comments from the mayor at the first meeting in January.
January 6th.
January 6th. So if you guys have any questions for me, if you have any ideas of who you would like to take this position, I'd like to at least sit down with them and go over a list of things. Because I included in there a partial list of the things that this council has been able to accomplish, as well as only a partial list of things that are still in the works.
Yes, leave your little black book behind.
Yeah. So there's still a lot going on, as well as I have been working with both counties on a economic development, marketing and branding plan for the city of Memphis that I will have to you by the next meeting as well. And it has quite a few recommendations on things to to work on, things to change. One of them is, I think, pretty important, and that's developing an economic development group in this area. The problem is either counties, you know, the county economic development, they go by population. And if we're ever gonna have anything happen in this area, we're gonna have to do it ourselves. You know, the counties are too focused on Port Huron or down their Hall Road where there's population and things. So I have talked to Wales Township Supervisor, Columbus Township Supervisor, and Richmond Township Supervisor, as well as the schools, and they're all interested in getting involved in a multi-jurisdictional economic development group for this area.
Riley?
Only one I haven't talked to is Riley Township. I did put a call in, but never heard back from them. So, but, I mean, the thing is, there's power in numbers, and I don't think I'd go much further than that group of people, but all those people, including the business owners in town, have a vested interest in the economics of this area, and that's one of the key elements of the plan. So, and like I said, I'll have that to you by the next meeting. That's all I have. Thank you. Larry?
Yeah, I'll have a little bit more to say maybe next January 6th, but I'm sorry to see you leaving, and I think you will be missed, and I think during your tenure as mayor, that you definitely made a difference to the city of Memphis, and I wish you luck in your new endeavors, so.
Thank you.
Okay, and just for everybody's information, the charter spells out that from the existing council members, we then will choose a mayor from them with the approval of council, and then there'll be a vacancy on the council, and then we have to appoint someone to fill that. So we have 60 days after the mayor resigns to do that, but we probably won't wait that long. So sometime after January 6th, then we'll get together and resolve those issues. So that's all I have.
Robbie?
Yes, good luck in Boston. We will miss you, I can't say too much, but Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
and thank you for a wonderful person.
I'd like to thank you for everything that you've done. You've done a fabulous job. Definitely gonna miss you around. I wish you the best in Boston.
Thank you. Frank?
And I have the same sentiments. I know you've done a lot of good for this town. We're really gonna miss that, but we all need to work to continue the progress that you've implemented and started. And wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Scott?
I want to say something really smart ass, but I won't, so
You can. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Might lighten up the mood.
I hope you enjoy your time in Boston. It was
Thank
gonna
you.
miss you.
Yeah. Thank you
Everyone
very
have a
much.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
You should have said it.
I know. Yeah.
I just want to wish
Frankly, I'm ready to go.
everybody Merry Christmas.
How long you been
And
waiting
I,
to
for
go?
one, will miss you.
I miss you too.
I had some good talks with you, and you did a hell of a good job.
Thank you very much.
You know, we didn't get to vote on this resignation. I was
Well,
planning on turning it
No,
down.
you'll do that.
It's effective the first meeting
No, we
in
have to do
January.
it in
So
January.
you can vote at first meeting in January. I don't know what happens if you all vote no, because I'm still resigning. I'm sorry.
You get a ball. You
I'm
get
not sure it has to be. Does it have to be accepted? What does it
you
say?
get a ball and chain on your
Well, I
ankle
tell you
and
what.
labeled nothing.
I guess you guys have, 3 weeks to investigate that, if y'all can make me stay or not. But,
Well, we'll
I
send
appreciate it.
Scott
Scott,
after you.
yeah, handcuffs are going. Thank you very much. Can I get a motion to adjourn? Thank you.
Motion adjourned.
Actually, all the townships are pretty excited about the idea.
Can we get pictures, you guys?
There's a
You
video
just sit right
there.
by your